President Adair.
I'm here.
Mr. Ansello. Ms. Andrews. Mr. Baroth. Ms. Boyce. Dr. Carbone. Mr. Colby. Mr. Daniele. Mr. Delahanty. Mrs. Draw. Mr. Flagler Mitchell. Mr. Gamble is excused. Mr. Gamina is excused. Mr. Haney. Mr. Howland. Ms. Cayley. Mr. John Lightfoot. Mr. Willie Lightfoot. Mr. Marionetti. Mr. Michike. Mr. Morelli. Dr. Quattro is excused. Mr. Rocco is excused. Mrs. Stick. Ms. Taylor. Mr. Tucciarello. Mrs. Valerio. Mr. Wilcox is excused. Mr. Yolovich.
At this time, I'd like to begin the meeting with a moment of silent prayer. The Honorable Robert J. Colby will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Legislator Colby. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome tonight. You're welcome. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you all. There is no plant tonight. Pursuant to the authority invested in me as President of the Monroe County Legislature by Section 2C-9C1 of the County Charter and Section 545-5 of the Rules of the Legislature of the Monroe County of Monroe, I hereby have directed this special meeting to be called to consider file numbers 15-0172 and 15-0173. Deemed to be a matter of urgency pursuant to Section 545-24A3 to the rules of the Monroe County Legislature of the County of Monroe.
There is a hearing loop in place to assist those who are hearing impaired. Anyone requiring assistance should inquire in the clerk's office.
We will now hold the public forum. Is there anyone registered to address the clerk, or the legislature, Madam Clerk?
There are no registered speakers this evening.
That concludes our public forum. Will the clerk please read the first item on the agenda?
Item number 1, referral 15-0172.S.
Moved by Legislator Tucciarello, to second by Legislator Draw. Is there any discussion at this time? Legislator Andrews.
Thank you, Mr. President. Through you, could I just ask the administration for a brief explanation of why we're taking this up this evening in a special session, please?
We received notice through the President. We received notice yesterday, I believe, that the Assembly had introduced and it received a bill number. The Senate was a couple weeks ago now. But given the session winding down, we wanted to make sure that we gave the Assembly more than enough time and the Senate more than enough time to pass before their session ends.
Thank you. And following up on that through the President, I just want to confirm that what we're authorizing tonight is the same that's been authorized in previous years.
That's correct, through the President.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The item carries. Next item, please.
Item number 2, referral 15-0173.A.
Moved by Legislator Tucciarello, second by Legislator Draw. Is there any discussion at this time? Seeing none, all those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The item carries. There being no other unfinished business, Mr. Tucciarello.
Mr. President, we stand adjourned until Tuesday, June 9th, 2015 at 6 p.m. Thank you all.